Hey everyone, it's me, Rob from Small Screen Horror. I am doing this really cool thing with Billy where we have each sent each other 10 questions, and none of us know what the questions are. I have no idea what questions he asked me, and he has no idea what questions I've asked him. So when you hear them, we're hearing them for the first time ever. Question 1. If you liked vagina, who would you fuck, lick, and kick out of these women? Carol from The Walking Dead, Holly from True Blood, Norma from Bates Motel. Answer these by their characters' personalities and don't be a judgmental fuck. XOXO Billy. Okay. Fuck, lick, and kick. I would. This is gonna be hard. Actually, it's not gonna be hard at all. It's gonna be very flaccid. I would fuck Holly, which I think is gonna surprise Billy, but I would fuck Holly. I think she's kind of sexy. There's something sexy about her personality. I would lick Norma, and I would kick Carol. Even if this wasn't sexual, I would kick Carol right in the face. I can't stand her. So yeah, that's my answer to question 1. Okay, checking question 2 right now. Who is your whore idol? Out of these 3 cock-dominating whores, which one do you aspire to be in your everyday life? Sookie from True Blood, Andrea from The Walking Dead, or Emma from The Following? That is a brilliant question, Billy. Oh shit. As soon as I read Sookie, I was like, well, of course Sookie, but then you had to throw in Emma, who's had Jacob, and I love me some Nico Tortorella. Whew. Shit. I would have to say even though I love Nico Tortorella, wait, I don't know. It's a close tie between Sookie and Emma. Andrea, she's a good whore. I love her, but no, she's not even in the same league as Sookie and Emma. Not at all. Okay, she's had Paul, she's had Jacob, and she's had Joe. She can pretty much get any cock she wants. But so can Sookie. But Sookie seems to ignore a lot of hot cock. Like, she's never hooked up with Sam. What's that about? And she's never, had any, incest moments with Jason. Come on. I think I'm going to have to pick Emma from The Following because she really has no boundaries. She will just fuck anyone. On to question 3. You're dating Norman Bates. He shows up at your door with a present for you. You, being excited, tear the paper to shreds, just like a gay porn star does to an anus. Revealing a dead stuffed animal. Ew. Do you A, call him a fucking creep and slam the door on his face? B, get turned on and give him the blowjob of his life? C, say thank you and politely tell him you would have preferred flowers? I wouldn't call him a creep. I don't know as though I'd get turned on. I wouldn't say I would have preferred flowers, because I think flowers are a waste of time and money. I really don't understand the appeal of flowers. Why do you want something that's just going to die? I just don't get it. I guess I don't know as though I'd get turned on, but I'd probably still give him the blowjob of his life. That's just me. I can't help giving people the ultimate blowjob. That's what I do. That's what I'm here for. People know me as the guy who turned straight people gay. It's what I do. I cannot help it. So I guess I would have to go with B, get turned on and give him the blowjob of his life. Okay, so on to question 4. That was a great question, Billy. Has there been a scene in a show this year that has almost caused you to go into cardiac arrest? And no, you can't say Nico Tortorella shirtless. Oh, fuck. Well, you can. Well, you can, but I'm thinking more of a scary scene. There is actually, first time we see the Poe masks. The first time we see the Poe masks and the following, and the one mask is actually like a human head, and it like lunges after Ryan Hardy. I almost said Ryan Lochte. Ryan Hardy. That seriously scared the shit out of me. Like, that made me jump. That was terrifying. Question 5. Would you let Billith from True Blood murder your vagina? What? No! No, I want Billith to not existeth. I don't know. No. God, no. What? No. 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 There was way too much vagina last season on True Blood. Seriously, this season better be non-stop cock. This season better be in 3D, and as soon as it begins, I want like cocks just like hitting me in the face. Just like over and over again. I do not want to see any more creepy, hairy snatch. I don't want to see it. That made me gayer than ever. Question 6. Give me just 1 second to find it. Billy and I email each other a lot. Like, all the time. Like, look at this. Like, snap. Like, look at my cock. And I'm just like, okay. Like, I'll look at it. Anyway. Question 6. You mentioned your dislike and confusion of Eli Roth's Hemlock Grove. But was there anything you liked about it? Actors, a scene, etc.? Thank you for asking me that, Billy. I actually have... I don't want to say we're friends, but me and an actress from the show message each other quite a lot on both Twitter and Instagram. Like, a lot. And her name is Nicole... I don't want to mispronounce her last name, but I'm going to anyway, probably. Her last name is Nicole Boyven. Something like that. She plays in the show... I don't know what the hell she plays. She plays this giant, half Cyclops, half human, angel hybrid of some sort. I don't really get it. But the point is that the actress is phenomenal. Like, when I remember, after I watched the show, I looked up several things. One was Bill Skarsgård naked. Like, oh... That man could seriously unload all of his semen into my mouth. He is amazing. He's just so sexy. As sexy as he is, I was even more impressed with Nicole's performance. The actress in real life is so beautiful. Like, one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. And not only is she beautiful, but she's incredibly kind. And she seems to have insomnia, a lot like myself, and we tweet a lot at night. So, I think she's amazing, and Bill Skarsgård, despite what I just said about him that was perverted, he's actually a really solid actor. And of course, Famke Janssen, she's like one of the main reasons why I watched the show. So, those three alone are enough reason, in my opinion, for you guys to watch Hemlock Grove. And a scene I really enjoyed, Obviously, who didn't like the morphing into a werewolf scene? I mean, that pretty much sold the show. I was I was on that shit as soon as I saw it. That's one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. So I have to give it to the cast, I have to give it to the people who do special effects, and I have to give it to Eli Roth because that werewolf transformation was just incredible. Question 7. In your introduction video, you mentioned the following as one of your top 3 shows. It is. The following had a mixed reception with people loving it and people hating it. What did you love about the following, and what do you think it had to offer that other TV shows do not? That is a great question. What do I love about it? I really loved that you could tell it was a Kevin Williamson show. It wasn't perfect, and nothing anyone does is going to be perfect, but his style, everything about that show was so Kevin Williamson. I really, really enjoy his work. In fact, I had to edit out from the last video where I went on and on and on about how much I love Scream. And one of the things I said was that Kevin Williamson was one of my inspirations, and he's the reason why I'm a writer. I think Kevin Williamson is incredible. I think any show that he's a part of will be significantly better than similar shows because I really like his style of writing. I really like his sense of humor. I really like how aware his projects are of themselves. Nothing that he does really takes itself too seriously. Question 8. Let's face it. Season 5 of True Blood was certainly not the best. It was awful. With Season 6 airing soon, what do you hope to see from the season, and what do you think the show needs to get back to its best? This is an A-plus question. What do I hope to see from this season? I hope to see a lot of cock. Just an endless amount of cock. Cock aside, I think what the show needs to get back to its best, I think it needs to slow things down, like way down. I think more than half the characters need to go. There are so many characters on True Blood right now. I believe there's like 25 or 26, almost 30 characters who all share almost the same exact screen time. This should not be happening. Terry and Arlene, I find them humorous. They're funny and all. Andy, Holly, they should be bit players who we see maybe 3 or 4 times a season at the most. And it should be Arlene, yelling at Lafayette to hurry up with the grits. Alcide needs to pack it up. He's overstayed his welcome. True Blood is kind of a hoarder of a show. It wants to keep every actor and every character around. It needs to just let some people go. Question 9. Has there been a scene from a TV show, horror obviously, that shocked you? It doesn't have to be a new show. If so, what was it? Ooh, God, a lot. New show. It shocked me when Jacob got his throat slashed. Literally, I screamed at my TV. I was like, no! Literally, I seriously did that. I was like, no! Except I did it much louder, and I didn't sound like a 12-year-old girl. Well, I did, but like an angrier 12-year-old girl. Another thing that shocked me, when Tara got killed on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, not only did that shock me, it sent me into a depression. Okay, so I'm now going to read the 10th and final question. What new TV show or season are you most anticipating this year? Also, let's end this video in style. Fuck, suck, and chuck. Oh, this is the way Billy and I do things. Fuck, suck, and chuck. Ryan Hardy from The Following, Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead, Kit Walker from American Horror Story Asylum. So, okay, first things first. What new TV show or season are you most anticipating this year? I will answer that with two answers. So you're getting two, Billy. Two for the price of one. First of all, I'm really looking forward to Under the Dome, which premieres June 24th on CBS. If you guys don't watch that, I will be really upset with all of you and question your taste and quality. The show looks amazing, and it's fucking by Stephen King. What the hell is wrong with you people? Ugh. Also, I'm really looking forward to American Horror Story Coven. Now, some people don't like the fact that Emma Roberts is going to be on American Horror Story Coven. I can't say I love it, but I don't hate it. Regardless, my faves are going to be back. I love that cast. I love the cast. I love the writers. So looking forward to American Horror Story Coven. I'm looking forward to this summer, Under the Dome, and then this fall, American Horror Story Coven. So excited. And then to get to your last question, where we're going to end this video in style, fuck, suck, and chuck. Okay, Kit Walker, I'm chucking you. Sorry, I can't stand your underwear. Billy should get that. Anybody who's seen that show should get that. He wore... I can't even deal with it. Okay, suck. This is where it's going to get hard. Pun intended. Do I want to fuck or suck Kevin Bacon or Rick Grimes, the actor that plays Rick Grimes? Ooh, Rick is hot. But Ryan Hardy's hot too. I'm gonna suck Rick Grimes because there's a reason why Lori cheated on him. Like, one person was like, okay, he's dead, and like 2 seconds, or he's in a coma, and like 2 seconds later, she was on his best friend's cock. So, he must not be like the best fuck in the world. Let's just say that. So I will suck him off. Which means I will gladly fuck Kevin Bacon. Absolutely. It would be my pleasure. I just got done reading and answering all of Billy's questions. You should check out Billy's video where he answers my questions. That's on YouTube for you guys, and you guys should definitely check out. Mark this on your calendars because it's going to be huge. It's going to be so much fun. You guys have no idea what we have in store for you. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be horrific and scary and perverted and demonic and deviant and decadent, and it's just going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind and your cock. So, mark your calendars. June 16th is the premiere of Small Screen Horror. And we promise you guys an in-depth discussion of True Blood, Teen Wolf, and we're going to be talking about Dexter, The Killing, and we're going to be talking about Under the Dome. So, you guys, it's going to be a wild ride. It's going to be a fun summer. And check us out on Instagram. Definitely check us out there. Check us out on Twitter. And check us out on Vine. We just joined Vine, and we are going to fuck shit up.